Welcome back to Heart to Rope. Growing up, we always had ropes outside on the hay bale. Dad was always practicing the heel and dummy, so it was always there. This last week, we had some excitement the other night. Our vehicle went racing down the street, and lo and behold, we lost electricity. Didn't have any lights. My neighbor came over, so we were all kind of curious what happened. So that next morning, I decided to go down the street and see what was going on. I never walked down this road before because it's kind of new to me. But today was a good day. Everywhere else was wet, but the road was dry, and ran into these guys. They're so cute. No. Riley, no. You guys are so cute. Hi. Hi, sweeties. So the street dead ends, and this vehicle ended up dead ending right into one of the poles. I think they pulled the truck off to the side. Right. But anyway, that's what happened. So today I tried to get the mare out of her pen and down to the end of the pasture. She wasn't coming, but Riley sure was. Riley is my companion. This dog is going to be going with me on my trips when I go anywhere. But it's tough when she's so muddy for her to be in the house. And yeah, the pen is pretty muddy still. I've got dirt coming this next week once it dries up a little bit. We're supposed to get rain for another 3 days. I can't believe all this rain. So hopefully I can get this pin raised up so it will be better for her, for me, because yeah, it's just been wet. I think she's pretty tired being out here, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. So here are the ropes I use. I decided to go ahead and pull the ones out of my truck and trailer and show you the ropes I like. What I'm using right now. The ropes, they change when the weather's like really hot or when it's really humid down here. These are the team ropes. I have the Future. The blue rope is the Future. The yellow rope is the NTX5, and those are two ropes I really like to head with. The Spitfires are the orange ropes, and then I've got a poly, the pink caddy, and the white rope is a Win. And then I've also, the other white rope is a Weapon. So when I swing these ropes, I always like them to feed good through the Hondu. That's really important for me. And at the end of the rope, the tail of the rope, is where you can tell when you're going in and shopping for a rope, whether it's a Win or a Spitfire. It will tell you the size, whether it's like a 9, 9.5, 10, whether it's a soft, medium soft, hard rope. So when you're shopping for a rope, always look at the tail of the rope. It's going to tell you the size. When I'm swinging these ropes, I don't like them to feel like really raggy, like really loose. I want them to have some stiffness to it, and that's a good feel for me. Something that I can swing, something that's going to help keep that loop open. Of all these ropes, the ones I like the best is that Spitfire. It's just really comfortable. The rope slides good through the Hondu. People have learned to swing the ropes and not feed the rope. Like not let a coil run in and build that loop up. And I really like to feed my rope when I'm roping the dummy, when I'm on horseback. But these Spitfires, I sure like these a lot. This white rope is the Win, and it's heavier rope. I want to say it kind of can feel like a cable, but it has a good feel to it. If there's a day that the wind's blowing, or I know I've really got to reach for a calf, this is going to be a rope I'm going to pull out because it really makes me use my arm. It makes me reach, get dip. Like I can really feel that heavy rope. It really makes me swing correctly and rope that bale correctly. That last pink rope was the Pink Caddy. This is the Spitfire, the really sharp orange color. This is the rope that I like. What's so cool about this rope for me when I'm using it, it's fast, it's quick. When I throw it, I know my action, that figure eight, is coming back around behind that calf's head. And I just really love that snappy feel of this rope. It makes me feel like I could rope a calf anywhere it went out there in front of me. So it gives me a lot of confidence. So this last rope I've got is the Weapon. It's a rope that I've used a lot too. It has a really good feel to it. It's more of a poly rope. So I guess the ropes I like the most are kind of like a cotton poly blend, usually a 5-strand rope with a little stiffness to it. Thanks for joining me this week on Heart to Rope. Hope you enjoyed seeing the ropes I have. Don't forget to subscribe to the blog, register for the website for the newsletter that'll be coming out this week, and check out those products on the Heart to Rope website. Thanks.